7 getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. There's been a lot of bad blood throughout the years in this rivalry.
You have teams from different climates in the same division, and each has their own home field advantage. So every time they meet, the visiting team wants to come in and steal them. And that happens in this game. It only adds more to this great rivalry.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Grant back to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted. Number 2. John, some of the more memorable games in NFL history have been played between these two teams, the Dolphins and the Jets.
Yeah, and then there was that famous fake spike play at the end of the game in '94. Then, of course, the Monday Night Miracle 23-point Jet comeback in 2000. If this one is even half as exciting as those were, we're going to have a heck of a game.
Throwing. Jumps up, and he has it. Parker bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
A little misdirection. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. The 40. The Dolphins are having success on 1st and 2nd down on this drive and haven't faced a 3rd down situation yet.
Here we go. No more, fellas.
It's the toss to the left. Williamson is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep it up. Regular.
The Jets come out in a dime package with the pass, and this pass is completed. Claiborne is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
We like to practice wolves. Watch each other back. Turn it out.
The Dolphins line up in the bunch formation. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Number 80 picks up maybe a yard on that catch. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Defense, get ready.
The Dolphins line up in Tripp's bunch. Drops back. Gives this one a ride to the left. Incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time. 9th play of this drive. Number 17, back in the shotgun. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 16. Sanders will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. Through the uprights and good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Miami is lined up for the kickoff. Number 41 back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by number 41. New York is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. They ain't got nothing.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Jones is there on the stop. Ball on their own 26.
Regular. Let's go, D. Let's go. Under 10.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Number 85 comes in motion. And he gets the delayed handoff. Phillips comes up to make the play. 3rd and 4.
Get some slot going, so we gonna take it.
Miami using 3 linebackers. Tomlinson, the motion man, dropping back, gets rid of it, and the catch is made.
Hold the look.
Here they come with the throw. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
On the play.
Watch out. Not today.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Stiff arm to the ground. Crowell picks up some tough yards there. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. The Dolphins with a four-man front. Throws it. Broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Receiver on the
Howard
play.
with the coverage. Edwards will come in now to punt it away. Grant into return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go.
A little misdirection. Lee comes up to make the play. At the 20-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Keep it up. Yes.
Number 32, the lone back. Number 17, with a man in motion. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Parker was the intended receiver on that play. Claiborne had the coverage on the play.
Keep your head up, big boy. Here we come.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Drops back. Throwing.
Go.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
Number 2 comes into the game for the punt. Roberts back to return. And he chooses not to return this one. Excellent kick. Deep and very high.
1st and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
No more, fellas.
Only one man back. A little misdirection. Baker comes up to make the play. At the 8.
Gain on the play.
What's the hard count? Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Yes,
Miami lines up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. McMillan is there on the stop. At the 10. Ball at their own 10.
Hey. Let's go, boys. Safety right. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Number 14 with a man in motion. Dropping back. He'll keep it, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Slide going. You can't stop me. It's showtime, baby.
Number 85 in motion.
Strong right.
Hand it off to the back. Lee comes up to make the play. At the 33-yard line. Ball on their own 33.
1. Blue down.
The Jets come out in the quarter defense.
From the start.
It's a blitz. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Claiborne is there for the tackle. At the 47. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Turn it up now.
Only one man back.
Turn it up, D. One of us will make it.
Gives the ball off. Number 26 comes up to make the play. At the 47-yard line. 2nd and 3 coming up here.
Watch each other back.
They come out in a dime package. Number 17 with a man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Williamson is there for the tackle. At the 42. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Number 17 sends a man in motion. On the ground. Fumble. Loose ball. The Dolphins get it. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on.
Number 32, the lone setback.
Solo.
Hand off to the tailback. Martin is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Dolphins. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 14-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hold the look.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. They give it to the halfback. Anderson is there for the tackle. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Good shoot. Let's go. Be physical. There we go, D. Clear.
Number 32, the lone back. Number 46, moves in motion. Closing in with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Dolphins. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Sanders looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Roberts,
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. 1st and 10.
I can do it, baby. Bring it up, bring it up. You can't
Crowell, the deep man, number 14, sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Baker comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
keep moving.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Launches it across the middle. He's got it. Number 28 is there for the tackle. At the 36, he brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Be careful. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Going the counter play. Number 47 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. 2nd and inches.
Regular.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Tosses it out to the right. Jones comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. Inside the red zone.
Here we go, baby. Lucky, lucky. One of us gonna make a
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. So, 2nd down upcoming.
Intended receiver on the play.
Go make a play. Ain't no thing. Don't stop that motor. Come on.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3.
Not today.
A little misdirection. Baker is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this 3rd down play. Number 14 from the shotgun. Soft lob to the end zone. Drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Myers is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Grant. They held the ball more than 4 minutes the last time they had it. Got it into the end zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
All right, now. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Stay at home.
On the ground, they'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Almost intercepted.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Only one man back.
Let's go. It's on. You can't stop me. Come on.
Flag down. The play clock expired. It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty.
Hey. We turning it up from the start.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Steps up on the run. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Watch your man. Go make a play. Stay soft, man. Hey, let's go one deep. Got him out. Yeah, you see it.
Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. A 15-yard gain right there. On 3rd down. Ball on their own 39.
Everything you got.
Out of the I formation. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Hold on. We've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Ball on their own 29.
Here we go. Keep it up.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Cover that.
With all day to throw. Fires this one deep. Still was his intended target. Adams was there on the coverage.
On the play.
No more, fellas. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Number 17 out of the gun.
Watch your eyes.
Dropping back. Pumps. Gets the pass off. Roberts is there on the stop at the 47. Ball at about midfield.
Blue down. There we go.
The backs are lined up in an I. They'll bring the blitz. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
85, the intended receiver on the play.
Hey, watch the screen. Keep the throttle down. Watch out. We like to practice rules.
Throws it. Incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Gets the pass off. Johnson comes up to make the play. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Number 17 with a man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. Pressure.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback, and that time he made it there using brute force.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Steps up into the pocket. Pressure coming with the pass. Nearly intercepted. Adams with the coverage. And this is the 11th play of this drive. They'll go from the shotgun. Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. He hits his receiver. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 31. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The veteran kicks it through.
Is good.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 41. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. Miami goes with a four-man front.
Hey, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Phillips is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
Let's go, boys.
Crowell is the deep back. Under pressure, takes off. Number 14 dives ahead.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. That's strong.
Gets the toss to the right. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 44. Ball on their own 44.
Everything you got. Under 10.
Crowell, the lone back. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Miami comes out in their nickel package. Closing in, gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Hand off to the tailback.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Got nothing from the start. Come on. All day, baby. Come on.
The Dolphins with a four-man front. Fakes the handoff. Keeps it. Number 14 with the dive. Good run to move the chains.
This kind of thing is so tough in the defense when you've got a quarterback that can run. An added dimension is they have to account for.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Play football.
I'm coming through, baby.
No more, fellas. Let's turn it up, D. Hey.
With the pass, number 47 comes up to make the play.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going for the first on short yardage. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point is no good. Myers in to kick off. This one is taken by Perry. That last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. 1st and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch the screen. You can't stop me.
Fullback handoff. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 22. Ball on their own 22.
On the play.
I can do it, baby. Knock him out. Danny.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Throws it. Williams takes him down before he can get the first.
1 yard loss on the play.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll spot this one where it went out. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards.
Get my cut back. Watch the play. Back it up, baby. Let's go now. All day, baby. Come on.
Going to the air on 1st down. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Stay both now. Let's go. Hey, watch the counter. Turn it up now. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Watch screen. Let's go. We turn it up. Let's go.
Hand it off. McMillan comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Here we come. Give the pressure on, man.
Miami comes out in their nickel package. Quick pass, and the catch is made. He stopped immediately, and it won't be enough for the 1st down. This punt will be his 3rd. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own 21.
Clear. Back it up, baby. Hold the look.
Out of the I formation.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, D. Be careful.
This one is handed off. Lee is there for the tackle at the 32. And this should be the last play of the half. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. The Dolphins ahead of the Jets 13-9.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Sanders in to kick this one off.
Start the 2nd half. Number 41 back deep to
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Roberts. John, some of the more memorable games in NFL history have been played between these two teams, the Dolphins and the Jets.
Yeah, and then there was that famous fake spike play at the end of the game in '94. Then, of course, the Monday Night Miracle 23-point Jet comeback in 2000. If this one is even half as exciting as those were, we're going to have a heck of a game.
Yeah, you see me. Are we? Don't make a play.
Hands it off. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, put the plans roll. Get me going.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. Looking upfield. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Howard is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
Watch the back. Watch the snap down. We're talking about
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. What's the hard count? Hey, let's go. Here we come. Let's go.
Handed off to the fullback. McMillan is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Looking to convert on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 42. The Dolphins come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Wake is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Number 14 sends a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Fumble, loose ball. The Jets get it. The offense recovers its own fumble. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Get it, son. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback, setting up play action, and he makes the grab. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3, going to the air on first down. With the pass, Allen is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. We're coming to wrap. Watch the play. Clear. Clear. Need a hammer, nothing there. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. McDonald is there on the stop at the 12. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Hey, watch the ball. Under 10, 10.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Looking for room. Howard is there for the tackle at the 5. 5 yards away from the end zone.
Danny. Watch screen. Not today.
Going the counterplay. McMillan breaks the play up in the backfield. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Bring it up. They ain't got nothing.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Floats one into the end zone, almost picked off. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
So this should be an easy 3. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20.
1st and 10.
Be careful. Let's go. Watch your eyes.
They give it to the halfback. Lee is there for the tackle at the 23.
On the play.
Will. All on us, y'all. Hey, let's go one deep.
Number 32, the lone back. With the pass, and he hits his target.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Ball on their own 34.
Check it. One back. Let's go.
To carry it. Great fake. Throwing. Thrown behind, but caught. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Here we go. Watch the snap down.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Parker was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Claiborne had the coverage on the play.
Hold the look. Come on.
Number 32, the lone setback. Blitz is coming. Throwing. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 42. 1st and 10.
Here we go. So we're going to take it. Here it comes. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go.
Hands it off. Play action. Going long. This one falls incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
The intended receiver on the play.
Everything you got. Let's go.
Out of the I formation. Parker moves in motion.
All right, let's go. Here we go, man.
Tosses it left. The back breaks free. Williamson is there on the stop at the 29. 1st and 10.
All day, baby. Come on. Ain't no thing.
The Dolphins come out with 3 receivers tight, going to the air on first down. And this pass is completed.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. Number 32, the deep man.
Here we go.
With the throw, interception.
Great play, great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Baker is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Only one man back. With the pass, it's broken up. Curse was the intended receiver on that play. Howard was there on the coverage. Crowell, the lone setback. Throwing. Comes up with it. Baker is there on the stop.
That ball was thrown so hard the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
Great fake. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
What's the hard count? Let's go, B. Let's go. Box left.
The Dolphins with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. McDonald comes up to make the play. At the 34, Shell is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Number 14 with a man in motion. With the throw, and it's caught. Howard is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Number 86 in motion. Gets rid of it. Caught out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Curse was his intended target. Grant sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Deep in their own territory.
Don't make a play. There we go, D. No more, fellas.
Number 32 in the backfield. Number 17 with a man in motion. Hand it off. Pushes off. Anderson comes up to make the play at the 25. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Dolphins ahead of the Jets 13-9. And we'll start the fourth quarter. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Come on. We gotta have it.
Out of the I formation.
From the start, from the start. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, Johnson is there for the tackle at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Come on. Clear. Clear. All right, let's go.
Hand it off. Copeland comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
Back him up. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, watch the ball.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. He hits his receiver. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Hands it off. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. And they'll be looking at a third and long now after the penalty backs them up. Gore is the deep back.
Let's go now. Nothing.
He gets the carry. Claiborne is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
And he waves for the fair catch.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 13. The Dolphins with a four-man front.
From the start, from the start.
They give it to the halfback. Howard comes up to make the play at the 26.
Let's go. Strong right.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Anderson makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Number 86, the man in motion. A little misdirection. McDonald is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
We turning it up.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Ball on their own 39.
Bring it up, bring it up. Keep moving. Go make a play. We're talking about breathe.
Miami goes with a four-man front. Gets the call. Powell rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 42.
There we go, D. All on us, y'all. We're again.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Edwards is ready to punt this one away. Grant lines up deep for the punt return. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
They'll go from the I formation.
Turn
They give it to the halfback. Claiborne is there for the tackle at the 9. Ball on their own 9.
Hey, watch the ball. Everything you got. Regular. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Gets it away fast. Quick drop, quick throw, and that leads to a big first down completion.
That's one of those patterns that can be difficult for a defense to cover. What you have to do is press at the line, be physical. That'll be sure to mess up their timing on those quick outs and slants.
Parker didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Number 32, the lone back. Hands it off. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Stay at home.
Only one man back. Number 46, the man in motion. Draw play. Lee comes up to make the play at the 47. So it's now first and a mile.
How we go, baby? Rock and roll. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Nothing. Let's go now.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. And he ducks out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And he's able to beat the coverage for a big gain.
Yeah, that's just the kind of thing that he can do back in the pocket. He does a great job of moving around back there, giving his receivers a chance to come free. Then he delivers the ball to a spot where only his guy can make the play in the ball.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. After the penalty, it's now second and long.
Hey, let's go. Ain't no fence. They ain't got nothing. Pass.
With the pass, and it's caught.
This is a bad situation to be in for an offense, because it kind of makes your quarterback a sitting duck. They got to give him a little extra protection on this play.
Number 17 with a man in motion. Good protection. Fires this one deep. He can't stay in bounds. So the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Fullback handoff. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Second and 5.
Hold the look. All right, let's go. Let's go now.
The Dolphins come out with 3 receivers tight. Going to the left, this one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. He's going non-stop on defense. 10 tackles, and he just keeps on going.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Keep moving.
He gets the carry. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 37. Sanders needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance.
Sanders is lined up for the field goal.
A booming kick, and it's good. This one is handled by number 41.
This is why you practice these situations again and again, because this is for the game, and a 2-minute drill is all about execution. There's no time for mistakes.
Number 14 will work out of the shotgun.
Go.
It's a blitz with the pass complete to the wide receiver.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
They want to hurry it up here. Here they come. They'll run this one. McMillan is there on the stop at the 25. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Howard comes up to make the play at the 37. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Here comes the blitz. Throwing. Incomplete pass. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. McMillan is there on the stop at the 40. Ball on their own 40. Miami comes out in their nickel package. Number 14 sends a man in motion. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Throwing. He went up there and he got it. And they hurry up to the line. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, they're going to spot this one at the 36. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. He'll stop the clock with a spike. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Here we go. Safety right.
Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime, and he fails to hang on to that one. New York comes up short on third down, and that's been the recurring theme here today.
They're just not getting into good third down situations, which means that they have problems on first and second down.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Dropping back, closing in, throws it, and he hits his target. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed. And it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Come on. Bring it up.
He'll just take a knee. Lee stops the clock with that timeout.
Stay soft, man. All right, here we go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Let's get some pressure. Watch your man. Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, watch the move. Hey, watch the ball. Here we go, receiver. Here we go. Now cross that middle. Watch the ball, be smart. Here we go, Sam. Break it up, baby. Break it. Solid 29, solid 29. Hey. Let's go.
He'll take a knee. Good, exciting battle between two strong defensive units. One touchdown separating the teams.
The Jets, 9.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant